And good morning to you too, George. See you later? Yes, a dozen lemon bars? Too late to make it 2 dozen. Consider it done. I'll get started as soon as I get to the shop. See ya. I'll see you later. Okay, George, let's get you inside so I can get to work. It's gonna be a good day, huh? Here we go. Let's get those booties off you. Come here. Good boy. Bye, buddy. Oh, morning. Morning, everybody.
Morning, Kelly.
Oh, those look delicious. Oh, great. Oh, Miranda. Oh, it's perfect.
Thank you.
Oh, yes. So good. I'm just gonna test these.
The red velvet cake is back.
Ooh. Hi, Sarah. Morning, Mrs. Francis.
Morning. Or the usual today, salted caramel macarons.
No, I think I'll try something different. You know, those pistachio cream puffs look good. So does that strawberry white chocolate cake.
Well, 2 of our most popular.
Let's go with the cream puffs. Change can be good, right? On second thought, let me just get my usual.
Excellent choice.
Can't beat the classics.
Did you happen to see our online orders?
Oh, it's shaping up to be a busy week.
Thank you so much.
Have a good day, Miss Francis.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Were there any messages?
Yes, on your desk. Oh, and Sam Waters popped by to see if you were in, and he had that unmistakable, I'm finally gonna ask her out kind of vibe.
Sam's nice, but
Might be nice.
I know you don't believe me, but I am perfectly happy being single.
Well, suit yourself, but when you are old and gray and alone, don't come whining to me.
What good are you then?
Oh, and Dawn called.
Don York?
Do you know any other Dons?
Oh, and?
She was wondering if we could fill a last-minute order for some cupcakes and your famous 4-layer honey almond cake.
What does she consider a rush order?
5 p.m. tonight.
Tonight. Oh, we have so many orders.
And I might have said that it wouldn't be a problem.
What's the occasion?
It's a surprise welcome home party for Andrew.
Well, we should get started then.
That's it?
Maybe you didn't hear me. Your ex-fiance is coming home.
Yeah, I heard you.
Oh, okay. Well, your calm reaction is a little unsettling.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but there are no hard feelings between me and Andrew. Actually, there are no feelings at all.
Whatever you say. Oh, your parents' order is ready.
Ah, great. Hi, morning.
Good morning.
I'll be right back. Okay.
Order up.
Welcome back to Foursquare Cooking, America's favorite cooking show. Be sure to tune in next month for our Valentine's Day special. Let the challenge begin. Good luck.
Hi, honey.
Ah, thank you, Mom.
Main Street Cafe. Oh, hi, Judy. Great. I will put you down for 2. See you then. Valentine's Day reservations.
Valentine's already?
Almost. Do you have any special plans?
Oh, well, unless a romantic miracle happens in the next month, I think I'll probably just stick with tradition. Order a pizza and organize my closets. Thank you. Any word from your realtor?
Yeah, we had nibble today. Honey, this is a good thing. Your dad and I can finally relax, maybe do some traveling. You know, we never had a honeymoon.
I understand. I just can't imagine Bailey's Fork without the Main Street Cafe.
I think Bailey's Fork will survive.
I just wish there was some way to keep it in the family. You know I would take it over if I wasn't so busy, but with our online business expanding so fast, it's like I can barely keep up. Oh, I am gonna miss this place.
30 years is a good run. Sometimes change can be a good thing.
The last time someone said change can be a good thing was before Andrew packed up and went to Paris.
My point exactly. You thought your life was over. Now look at you. You are a successful business owner.
Well, speaking of Andrew, I just found out he's going to be in town tonight.
Oh, well, it might be nice to see him.
I put that chapter behind me, where it will stay.
You know, your dad and I always thought that you'd end up running this place together someday.
Yeah, that was the plan. Okay, I gotta go.
Are you sure you don't want to stay for the elimination round? The theme is tropical vacation.
Don't tell me a thing. I'm recording it. See you later, Mom. Bye, Dad.
Bye, honey.
Judges, it's time to check in with our contestants.
Thank you so much for doing this. I know it was last minute.
Our pleasure.
Oh, that cake is going to be delicious.
Let us know how it turns out.
Oh, are you not staying?
We would love to, but we're buried in orders.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Where would you like us to put these cupcakes?
Oh, you know, I'm a little disorganized. Leave it to Andrew to spring everything on us last minute.
Oh, seems about right.
Okay, everyone, they're just a few minutes out.
Oh, well, we better get going so that
So, I was thinking that maybe we should keep the cake in here and I can cut it later. And then everything else we can put on the dining room table under the sign.
Sounds great.
Good. I'm so excited. You know, Andrew loves surprises.
You know, I really hate surprises. And if I know my sister, she's setting it up as we speak. I can almost guarantee it.
Maybe if you came home more than once every 5 years, she wouldn't go to all this trouble.
I guess you're right. It will be nice to see some familiar faces. Hello, Francois.
Andrew, we have serious problem here, Andrew.
What is it?
Ronaldo Messier, the Ronaldo Messier, is coming in next week to review the restaurant.
That's great.
No, it's not great. Ronaldo, he will want dessert, but my head pastry chef, you, is not here.
I'm sorry, but everything's going to be fine. Max is a very capable assistant. You're in good hands.
He better be. Francois, not happy.
Francois's not happy.
Right here. Yeah.
Okay, quiet, everyone. Oh, this looks perfect.
Oh, great.
Except that,
Yes?
you know, I'm just thinking that maybe we should have the cake out here. I mean, it's just so beautiful that there's no sense in hiding it in the kitchen.
Sure. Okay. Here we go. See?
Perfect. Thanks. Enjoy the party.
Let's go. Okay.
Hey, wow, all this just for me.
Oh, Mom, did you tell him?
I didn't say a thing.
Hey. Hi. Really great to see you. Kelly.
Surprise.
Oh, it's so good to have you back.
Come on, so did you know?
I had my suspicions. But I will say that the guest list was a little unexpected.
Come on, I'm not gonna throw a party and not have Kelly's desserts.
I guess I just wasn't prepared to see her. And I'm not too sure she's happy to see me.
What happened between you two was long ago. I'm sure she'd be happy to catch up.
Cake?
Hey.
There you go.
Wow.
Enjoy.
4-layer honey almond cake.
You have a good memory.
Are you kidding me? I would recognize this anywhere. We spent weeks creating this.
So how long are you in town for?
Just a couple of days, just a quick stopover on my way to New York.
And maybe next time you can give us a little more notice.
The whole trip was very last minute.
So what's in New York?
My friend has a new restaurant. He wants me to help with the opening.
Sounds exciting.
Sounds more exciting than it actually is. So how are you doing?
I'm great. You know me, can't complain. Work is busy, so.
Well, if your desserts are anything like this, I can understand why. I mean, this cake is really a slam dunk.
Yikes, thank you for the reminder. I'm supposed to pick up my nephew at basketball practice, so I gotta run.
You know what? I should go too.
No, you can't go too. The party's just starting.
Oh, she's my ride, so.
Stay a while. I'm sure Andrew would love to drive you home.
I would? No, I mean, yeah. Yeah, I would. I don't have a car.
You can take mine.
Sure.
Yeah, only if it's not too much trouble.
No trouble at all.
No. No trouble at all.
Oh, that's me.
You are kidding, right?
Needed a little work.
Yeah, I remember.
I think it came out nicely.
I can't believe that you live here. The tree.
Still there.
Our tree.
Not technically.
I don't know. The initials say otherwise. I remember carving that like it was yesterday.
It was a long time ago.
Look at us now.
Yeah, you've done well for yourself. World famous chef and all.
Let's get one thing straight. Francois Dumont is a world famous chef, and I am simply his pastry chef.
Executive pastry chef. Don't sell yourself short.
Okay, well, what about you? I hear your business is doing very well.
Huh. Yeah, I guess it worked out well for both of us.
Yeah. Let me walk you to your door.
Yeah, okay.
Thanks for the ride. I should get inside. George is probably wondering what happened to dinner.
George?
Yeah, you want to meet him?
He's here.
Yeah, we live together. Surprised no one told you. I should warn you, though. He does get grumpy if he hasn't eaten, and he can get a little jealous.
Maybe we can do this another time.
George, come say hello.
Oh, George is the dog.
You know what? You're right. Andrew, meet George.
Hello. Well, I don't want to keep George from his dinner. It was really nice seeing you, Kelly. I'm in town for a few days. Maybe I'll see you around.
I got a pretty busy week ahead.
Yeah, I understand. Good night.
Night.
Just so you know, I'm ready when you are.
Ready for what?
To talk about how it went with Andrew last night?
Not much to talk about. He dropped me home and that was that.
Okay, that is never that. Not with an ex-fiance that you haven't seen in 5 years. Are you gonna see him again?
No. He leaves town in a couple days to New York.
Kelly McIntyre?
You're...
That's right. I am Minnie Chauhan from Foursquare Cooking. Are you familiar with the show?
She's familiar with the show.
Familiar with it. It's like my favorite show of all time.
Then I bet you know why I'm here.
You would lose that bet.
I'm here because you, Kelly McIntyre, have been selected to be a contestant on Foursquare Cooking's special Valentine's Day Bake-Off episode. Come on. This is the time when the contestants usually scream, they jump up and down.
I'm sorry, are you saying you want me to be a contestant on your show?
That's right.
Wait, are you sure this is not a mistake? Usually the contestants on your show are accomplished chefs with professional training. I just own a small town bake shop. This seems a little out of my league.
The proof is in the pudding. When you were nominated, we did our due diligence and audit of your website. The Danish dream cake, well, it's dreamy.
Minnie Chauhan had one of my creations. Did you hear that? I did, because I'm standing right here. Wait, nominated?
That's right.
You are the best friend ever. Thank you so much. Oh, and as much as I love your Python-like hug, I didn't nominate you for the show.
Sorry, we can't reveal this until the show is over.
Okay. And we'll cut there.
I think we got some good responses, thank you.
Oh, Kelly, Hi, I'm Jennifer, one of the producers on the show.
Hi, nice to meet you. Is this for real?
Absolutely. If you have a few moments, I can go over everything with you.
But before that, I have to try that red velvet cupcake right over there.
Absolutely. Sarah, would you? Thank you. Anything you want.
Thank you.
My office is right this way.
Great. So, as you may know, the show shoots in New York. We'd fly you in next week for up to 10 days, less depending on when or if you're eliminated.
10 days. That might be difficult. I have the business to run.
It's a huge commitment. But if you were to win, the $100,000 prize money can make it all worth it.
Not to mention exposure for the shop.
And you. Being on our show has a way of taking our contestants and their businesses to the next level.
This is so exciting. No one's gonna believe me.
Well, actually, no one can know.
Thought you might want to try some of our specialties before Monique eats everything.
Actually, I'm glad you're here. We understand that it's asking a lot of our contestants to pick up and leave in such short notice. People have businesses to run. So we allow each contestant one confidant back home. You and Sarah are gonna have to keep things under wraps until after the finale airs. Otherwise, you'd have to leave the show and forfeit the money.
My lips are sealed.
Yeah. Great. But just in case, these are non-disclosure agreements you both have to sign. Standard for competition shows. We keep your identity from the other contestants. Separate hotel rooms, dressing rooms, transportation. You get the idea. Now, this is a special Valentine's Day edition, so shooting's done in segments.
Valentine's? So soon?
It's a very tight turnaround. The first rounds will show the week of, and the finale airs on Valentine's Day.
Wow.
It's a lot, I know. So if you think this is something you want to do, all we need are some signatures.
Let's do this.
I'm gonna take off. So you wanna walk out?
Oh, you go ahead.
What is all this?
Oh, I figured I'd brush up on some old recipes. Don't want to be caught off guard when the cameras are rolling.
Oh, we need to put this on a computer.
Don't mess with my system.
What, you need a system upgrade. You're gonna do great.
Oh, I really want to tell someone.
Me too. I could barely sleep last night, and I'm not even on the show.
Not sure anyone would believe me, though.
Don't do that.
What?
Sell yourself short. You have just as much chance of winning this as anyone.
It would be great if I won, not gonna lie.
Your parents are gonna be so proud when they find out.
Oh, I wish I could tell them. You know who I really want to tell?
Andrew? Well, it looks like you don't need fancy training in Paris to be successful. I just wish that I could be there to see the look on his face when you win.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Besides, he'll be in Paris by the time the show airs, if it even airs there.
It does. I checked. Weeknights at 8.
All right.
Yeah.
You go have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.
All right. Good night.
Bye.
What are you doing here?
Okay, I gotta be honest with you. If that's how you greet all of your customers, you're going to go out of business. I couldn't sleep. I thought I'd take a little drive down memory lane. Then I saw that your light was on out back in your car. Thought I'd come say hello. You always work this late?
I'm just getting a head start on some orders.
Think I can get a tour?
Oh, come in.
I'd heard that you'd really transform the place, but I had no idea.
Yeah, I guess last time you were here, it was just an old ribbon factory.
Yeah, on the verge of collapse, if I remember. You would never know. Amazing what a little love can do.
Yeah, well, love and a giant small business loan.
Yeah.
Here, check out the kitchen.
Wow. Kelly, This really is something special. What are you making?
Cranberry orange muffins.
What a coincidence. I was just thinking, how good would a cranberry orange muffin be right now?
You're funny.
You want some help?
No, I'm all set, thanks.
Oh, come on. It'll be just like old times.
All right. I was just about to chop some cranberries.
On it. Hey, what about topping the muffins with the streusel glaze?
A cinnamon streusel to complement the cranberries.
Yeah, even better.
You're a pretty good assistant.
Assistant? Ouch.
It's my kitchen.
I love you madly. You really got a hold on me. Really got a hold on me. You really got a hold on me. Really got a hold, baby. I don't want you, but I need you. Don't wanna kiss you.
Oh, well, they are really good.
Seem surprised. Make a great team. We always have.
What's so funny?
No, I started to think about that time in high school when we snuck into the Main Street Cafe because you needed to perfect the honey almond cake. I think we got sick from so many samples.
What a couple of food nerds.
I know this might not mean much now, but I felt horrible about the way things ended.
Yeah, well, can't change the past, and there's no sense dwelling on it.
Yeah, you're right. This is great, but I probably should get going.
Yeah. Thanks for the help.
Yeah.
I'll walk you out.
Thanks.
Yeah. It was good to see you.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Atlanta? Why would you go to Atlanta?
Why? It is the big Retail Bakers Association annual retreat. Yep.
You know what? Maybe I'll go with you.
What now?
Well, I really do hate the idea of you traveling alone, and your dad can hold down the restaurant for, how long did you say?
Oh, about 10 days. It's too long for you to be away.
I'll be fine. Go.
I'll do it. It'll be a girls' trip.
You can't go.
What?
Because, well, when I called to register, I only reserved space for one. And they're sold out. Oh, there you have it. Sold out.
Oh, well, that's too bad. Now, you sure you'll be okay?
I'll be fine, Mom.
Hey, when do you leave?
Day after tomorrow.
So soon.
Ugh, I know. Where does the time go?
Now, you promise you'll call when you get in.
Promise. You'll call me if you need anything.
That is the third time you've asked me that.
I got this. You just focus on winning.
You have my house keys?
Yep. You sure you don't mind taking George all this time? Are you kidding? We got this, right, George? Okay. Oh, I miss you guys. Got this. New York, here I come. Ah! Bye, George. Bye.
Welcome. How was your flight? Hi. Great. Not used to first class. Kelly, this is our associate producer, Brenda.
Hi, Kelly. Congratulations.
Thank you. Still feels like a dream. Brenda will be your right hand while you're here. Each contestant has their own producer to make sure everything runs smoothly. So if you need anything, you let her know. But for now, let's get you settled.
Sounds good.
This place is amazing. exciting.
Wait till you see your room.
What do you think? I think I'm in the wrong room. You're right where you belong. Oh.
Wow. Oh, no pictures. Don't forget your NDA.
Right. Got it. Your bags will be up shortly. Is there anything we can get you? Oh, no. I'm fine. Just maybe a little tired.
We'll get some rest. We have a 5:30 call time.
In the morning? I'll pick you up and take you to the studio, and then you'll do a quick walkthrough before they begin shooting. If that's the case, maybe I'll just order some room service, get some rest.
Well, if you don't need anything more from us, we'll say goodnight.
Okay. Good night. See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
What?
I was thinking we could grab a quick bite to eat after. I'm starving.
I don't really have that big of an appetite.
You've got some busy days ahead. You have to eat.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
You seem a little preoccupied. What's in your mind?
I was thinking about back home.
Would that be Paris or?
Bailey's Fork. I didn't realize how much I missed it till I went back.
What about it did you miss the most?
Hello?
Rise and shine. Meet me in the lobby in 30. I'm gonna grab a coffee on the way. Can I get you one?
Yes, large. Thank you. Maybe two?
Just 1 second. Entering the studio with contestant 1. All clear? We don't use names just in case the other contestants can hear. We have to make sure that you don't accidentally run into each other.
It must be a coordinating nightmare.
It's a lot of work.
It's so strange being here in person.
Come on. I believe this is for you. Fits you perfectly. You and the other contestants won't be able to see or hear each other. Occasionally, your kitchen may go completely silent. Don't freak out. That just means that Manit is having a conversation with one of the other contestants. You only hear what they want you to hear.
Got it.
Once cameras roll, Manit will announce the theme for the first round. Since this is a Valentine's special, it's safe to say it will involve love or relationships.
Makes sense.
Special ingredients for each round are in here. How you use them is up to you. Just know you will be judged on how well you implement everything. Be sure to keep an eye on the clock.
How could you not?
How you use your time can make or break you. Hopefully I haven't completely overwhelmed you.
Only a little.
Copy that? They're ready for you.
Now.
Don't forget to smile and have fun.
Wait, where are you going?
I'll just be off camera.
You sure you don't want to stick around? I'll make you something to eat.
Breathe. You're gonna do great.
Okay, let's settle in, please.
Hello and welcome to a very special edition of Foursquare Cooking. We have assembled 4 of the best in the business to go head-to-head for a Valentine's Day bake-off and a grand prize of $100,000. So let's get right to it. The theme for today's Valentine-inspired dessert is enduring love. The challenge is to create a dessert fit for a 50th wedding anniversary. So chefs, please remove the special ingredients from your basket. Almonds, chili peppers, chocolate chips, and cinnamon hearts. We'll set the time for 2 hours. Let the challenge begin. Good luck. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, spatulas down, step away from the counter.
Let's cut. Good job, everyone. We'll break here for lunch. Next up will be the judges.
You did it!
Oh, did I look as nervous as I felt?
Not at all. You're a pro.
We'll see what the judges say.
Hungry?
Starving.
Contestant 1 on the move? Okay. How are you feeling?
I'm in New York competing on my favorite TV show. This has been the most surreal day of my life. And it just got surrealer.
I'm not sure that's a word.
Kelly?
Andrew?
What are you doing in New York?
Me. Here. I'm for the Retail Bakers Association.
Oh, why didn't you tell me that you were going to be in town? Unless that was on purpose.
No, it was last minute. Sorry, this is my friend Brenda. She's
also here for the conference.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Andrew.
Brenda.
Oh, where are my manners? Kelly, Brenda, this is Laurie.
Hi, nice to meet you.
You too.
So how's the restaurant opening coming along?
It's great. My friend can be a pain in the neck sometimes, but everything's on schedule.
How do you two know each other?
Us? We work together. Laurie's married to my friend Tom, who owns the restaurant.
I handle the business side of things. How do you two know each other?
We're both from the same town.
We were just talking about where to get a bite to eat.
Do you maybe want to eat together?
Why not?
The more the merrier, I guess.
Someone told me about this place called 2520. It's supposed to be amazing.
Trust me, we'd be lucky to get in by Christmas of next year.
Let's see if we can do something about that. Hello? Hi, I was wondering if maybe you could take a party of 4 for lunch. I see. No, I understand.
That doesn't sound promising.
Well, luckily we're in New York. There are a million places to eat. What are you in the mood for?
We're in.
How?
You'd be amazed what you can get if you simply ask. And also if your boss is Francois Dumont. Thank you.
Wow, this place really is great. I feel like I'm a little underdressed.
Oh, that's not true. You look absolutely beautiful. Look fine.
So, what's it like working with the world-famous Francois Dumont?
It has been an experience.
And how long have you two known each other?
Oh, since we were little kids. We actually worked at my parents' restaurant together in high school.
Yeah, Main Street Cafe. It's a great diner. Still there. I started out washing dishes.
Yeah, but it wasn't long before he was basically running the kitchen.
Why'd you leave?
I went to culinary school in Paris, which then led to an internship with Francois, which then suddenly turned into a full-time position as assistant pastry chef, and I just worked my way up from there.
Hard opportunity to pass up. Must have been a dream come true.
I wouldn't say that being a pastry chef is my dream. I always thought of myself as more of a chef de cuisine, maybe owning my own restaurant one day. But who's complaining? It's Paris. It's nothing to complain about.
Bailey's fork couldn't quite measure up to the bright lights of Paris. No chef could resist that.
I know one who did.
Uh-oh. Looks like my husband's having a mini meltdown. They delivered the wrong chandelier. Sorry, but we have to run.
This is on us. And, but, you know, don't leave on our account. Stay.
Oh, well, good luck with the opening, and thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Good timing. We're due back at the studio. Judgment time is upon us.
Okay. So Kelly McIntyre, could you please tell the judges and the folks at home what you prepared for the challenge?
I decided to make a cookie cake. I used the almonds to make an almond flour from mini macarons, and then I ground up the chilies with the cinnamon candy and used the dark chocolate to make a cayenne-spiced chocolate mousse filling. I decided to use gold leaf for the final touches because gold is the traditional gift for the 50th anniversary present.
Thanks, Kelly. Chef Georgie, let's start with you.
Kelly, I found it very rich, and I mean that in a good way. I was concerned that the cayenne peppers and the chocolate might overwhelm the other ingredients, but it works.
Thank you.
Very good. Chef Abram.
Kelly, now stylistically, this is different than the others, which is what I liked about it.
You can breathe now.
Now, you integrated the ingredients perfectly. A very good balance. Well done.
Thank you, Chef.
All right, Chef Colin.
I would have liked to have seen something a little more daring for the first round. However, these cookies are baked to perfection. Amazing job.
I'm so glad you liked it.
Thank you, judges. Looks like you're off to a great start.
I can't believe it. I'm very happy.
Thank you, Kelly. We'll see you in the elimination round.
Cut! I think we got it. All right, let's take a break and set up for the next shot.
Great job. It was touch and go for a minute there with Chef Colin.
I'd say you're 3 for 3 as far as the judges are concerned.
But you'll know soon enough.
Sometimes it's hard to see what's waiting on the other side.
I thought Andrew was nice.
He can be very charming.
I know it's not my business, but it seemed like you guys were more than just friends.
You could say that. I've put it in the past.
I'm not sure he has. It's just a feeling I get. The way he looks at you, the way he talks about you.
That's just guilt.
Nice of him to take us to 2520.
Yeah, that was nice.
Who is it?
It's Kelly.
Well, answer it.
This is a surprise?
I just wanted to thank you for lunch.
Okay, you already thanked me. But I appreciate the call.
And to apologize for my little jab about Paris.
No need. Is there anything else?
I was thinking, I don't know anybody else in New York, and maybe we could continue to catch up, if you're not too busy.
I've got some time. Maybe we could grab dinner. Or not.
Yeah, no, sure, we can do that.
Okay. Let me figure out a place.
Again, if you're too busy, no worries.
I'll get back to you. Thanks for the call.
You're done for the day if you're ready to go.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm exhausted. It was a big day.
This is Lori. Please clear common areas. I'm on the move with contestant 2.
Okay, stand by for the elimination segment.
Moment of truth. It's fun while it lasted.
Will you stop? They loved your dessert.
But did they like it better than the other 3?
We're about to find out. And do I look nervous?
No. But I imagine it's your job to look completely calm even when a contestant is about to get the boot.
Kelly.
Yeah.
Breathe.
Right.
Oh, we're up.
Okay, Monique, here we go.
Okay.
We are rolling in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back, everyone, to day 2 for our special 4-Square Valentine's Day Bake-Off. The contestants have already faced the judges, which means, sadly, it's time to say goodbye to one. So, let's get to it. On that plate is a ticket to the next round or an empty plate. Contestants, Please remove the dome from the plate. For those of you who received a card, welcome to round 2. Unfortunately, the first chef to leave us today is Frank Wells. I'm sorry, Frank. This is where we say goodbye.
It was an honor to be on the show.
It was a pleasure having you. If you'd like to try Frank's signature creations, you can visit Elk Tracks Ski Resort in Colorado, where he is the executive pastry chef. Well, that's it for now. Till next time, be safe and eat well.
That's a cut. Thank you, everyone.
I told you. Oh, it doesn't seem real. It's real, all right, and it's only gonna get more intense. We should celebrate. How are you not exhausted? I feel like I could fall asleep right here, and I wasn't the one cooking all day. Sorry, but I'm out.
Oh, party pooper. Can you believe that I beat Frank Wells?
Actually, I can.
He's one of the best pastry chefs in the country. That's Andrew.
What did he say?
Asking if I have dinner plans. Wow, that was quick.
Don't look at me, I'm going home.
What do I say?
Depends.
On what?
If you want to see him.
You are no help.
See you.
I mean, what are the odds we would run into each other?
About 7 million to 1, right?
Well, I think you might be right.
So you got any plans in the big city?
No. I mean, sort of. I'm grabbing a bite with Andrew.
You're going out again?
But this time, my intention is clear.
Which is?
Closure.
If you say so. So, what do you two have planned for tonight?
Not sure. I'm imagining he probably wants to show off a little bit and take me to another fancy restaurant. More importantly, how are things going back home?
Oh, everything's great here. Busy as ever, but I'm managing. By the way, your mom mentioned they're close to a deal on the restaurant. Just makes me so sad.
You and me both. Listen, I better get going. I'll talk to you soon. Hugs to George.
You got it.
Bye.
I just think that you're blowing everything out of proportion.
This Max, he do not care. He put cocoa in the creme brulee. Now, does chocolat creme brulee sound like a Francois création? No.
Actually sounds pretty good.
I tell you something. Once you have your own restaurants, and you can put whatever you wish in the creme brulee, okay?
Yes, I understand.
I have no choice. I will fire him.
What? No, no, no. I will talk to him.
Today. Okay? Wait. You put me in a bad spot.
I'm sorry.
No sorry. Just fix it.
Yeah.
Hi. Everything okay?
Oh, yeah, it's just some work stuff. There's always something, right? I hope you're hungry.
Starving.
Okay, good, because I think you're really gonna like this place. But I have to warn you, there might be a line because they don't take reservations.
Ah, well, I'm ready to go if you are. You want to grab a cab?
No need, because you can see it from here.
Seriously?
Best hot dogs in New York. You wanna try it?
Sounds perfect, actually.
Okay. Next. What would you like?
One with everything, please.
Oh, well, make that too. Coming up. Ah, I got it.
Thank you. Ooh. Ooh.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good night.
You too. Oh. Here.
Next.
This may be the best hot dog I've ever had.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember the 4th of July barbecue when you entered the hot dog eating contest?
Yeah, I was convinced that I was going to shatter the town record.
I remember you tapping out at, what was it?
I believe the official count was 2.5.
Oh, it feels like it was 2 different people, doesn't it?
So much has changed. But you've carved out a pretty amazing life for yourself.
Yeah, but nothing will compare to the time spent at Main Street Cafe working with you.
Oh, I'm gonna miss that place.
Hey, what do you mean?
My parents are selling the restaurant.
Are you serious?
They felt like it was time for a new chapter. They want to travel. And my mom wants to learn golf.
Why don't you take it over?
I'd love to, but unless there's a way of cloning myself, it's just not possible. It's too much to run the bakery and the cafe.
That's a shame. I'm happy for them, but Bailey's Fork without Main Street Cafe, it won't feel like home.
Does it still feel like home for you? It's just that you never came back.
I just got caught up in work, I guess. Next thing you know, 5 years have passed.
I figured you'd just given up on us small town folk.
No, never. I just never thought I'd stay so long in Paris.
Well, I guess wherever you live is home, right?
We're 10 minutes out.
Okay. We just finished working some magic. Didn't really get good sleep last night.
Want to talk about it?
Well, last night I was hoping for closure. The next thing I know, we are strolling through the park and it feels like old times.
Sounds romantic.
It was a lovely evening and that's it.
Do you still have feelings for him?
That would be silly. We live half a world away from each other.
That is a problem, but that's not what I asked.
Brenda, we're ready for Kelly.
Copy that. On our way. You can make all the excuses you want, but you can't deny when something feels right.
Hello and welcome back to our week-long Valentine's Day Bake-Off special. Yesterday, we said goodbye to our first eliminated contestants. Now, there are 2 challenges left to determine which of these 3 chefs are going to take home the grand prize of $100,000. So, let's get to our next challenge. The theme for your Valentine-inspired challenge will be paper roses or puppy love. And you are tasked to create the perfect kids' birthday party. Chefs, in your refrigerator, you will find a jar of fresh rose petals. For the other ingredients, you can choose any kind of nuts or any fruits. You have 3 hours, so use your time wisely. Let the challenge begin. Good luck. What do we have here? Cream puffs?
Yeah, that's right. I'm going to create a croquembouche. I figure kids love sweets that they can hold in their hands.
So I saw you grab oranges and cream cheese. That's a very odd pairing.
I decided to make cake pops because that's what my parents used to make for me when I was a kid. I'm just hoping I remember the recipe correctly. Are you seeing that?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spatulas down. Step away from the counters. Judges, would you join me, please?
I like the presentation.
Yes, it's very nice. Not sure if it's necessarily for children.
Interesting texture.
I can taste the cream cheese. It's nice.
Thank you. It also helps hold the shape.
Well, I think I've tasted enough. Wow, really appreciate the design. I love the use of the color.
Thank you, Chef.
Wow. It's quite sweet, which I think children would really enjoy. And nice use of rose here as well.
I disagree. I'm guessing that you don't have any kids, am I right?
Not yet, but hope to someday.
Yeah, because if you did, you'd know these are just way too messy. So I'm afraid they wouldn't be very practical for a child's birthday party.
Thank you, Chef. Well, many different opinions from our judges. This one is up for grabs. Let's see who gets the Valentine's invitation to go on to the final round. Chefs, please remove the dome from your plates. We've got our two finalists. The next contestant to be eliminated from our competition is Diane Crawford. Diane is from Austin, Texas, and the executive chef of the famous Excelsior Hotel. Diane, we are sorry to see you go. Thank you.
Thank you, Manny. It's been an amazing experience being on the show. And best of luck to the two finalists.
All right, finalists, Diane has wished you both good luck.
And that's a cut. We're moving on to the next set.
Oh, I can't believe it. Diane Crawford. You've heard of her? Yeah, are you kidding me? Oh, she's amazing. Her cookbooks are bestsellers. I have all of them. You guys really brought out some heavy hitters.
The best of the best.
That's not very comforting.
Why? So far you beat 2 of them.
What would you say is your best skill as a professional chef?
I wouldn't even consider myself a professional chef. I just love to bake.
I guess I'd say I'm more of an improviser. That's why I've really enjoyed being on this show. I'm happiest when I'm being creative, taking chances.
Since this is a Valentine's Day special, tell us about your first Valentine.
We were just kids. His sister introduced us. She tricked us, actually. She told us both to meet her at this big tree in town, and then she never showed up.
And now? Anyone special?
Lots of special people in my life.
Then we put this a different way. If you were to win the bake-off, who would you want to call first?
That is an interesting question. Who would I want to call? Let's just say that there is someone that I would like to call.
To our finalists.
Oh.
I thought we should celebrate, so we have a little surprise.
I don't like surprises.
You're gonna like this one. The Manhattan Original Diner for cheesecake.
Okay, I've heard about that place.
Well, let's get going. We don't want to be late. Oh. Hello? Yes? Oh, you're kidding me. No, I understand. I'll be right there.
What's going on?
Work. I'm so sorry. They need me to come in and take a look at a cut of the first episode.
Oh, no problem. Another time.
No, you should definitely go. Believe me, it's that good. Got a cab waiting downstairs.
Okay. Yeah, why not?
You're gonna love it.
Oh. Oh, I wish you could come. Enjoy. Well, have a good night.
Hey, she's on her way.
Perfect. Andrew bought it. Hook, line, and sinker. Hope this doesn't backfire.
Me too.
One slice of our famous New York cheesecake.
Oh, thank you. Wow. Wow.
That's the reaction I was looking for. Enjoy.
Thank you. Are you kidding? Come here a lot?
Okay, this is getting strange. How do you know about this place?
It came highly recommended.
For me, too. May I join you? I mean, what's the world's greatest cheesecake if you can't share it with someone?
True.
Wow.
I'm surprised you're out with the opening being tomorrow night.
What opening?
The restaurant.
Oh, yeah, right. Well, it's, you know, everything's all systems go.
So whatever happened to opening your own restaurant? Is that still a dream of yours?
Can I get you anything else?
I think we're all set. By the way, this is the best cheesecake I've ever had. Is it a family recipe?
Yeah, 3 generations. But we've modified it along the way.
Oh, so this is your place?
That's right. I'm Henry.
I'm Kelly. This is Andrew.
Hi. Anniversary.
Oh, no. We're not. They're just
Sorry,
friends.
it's just something about you says couple. Where do you call home?
I'm in from Paris.
Paris? Wow. What do you do in Paris?
I work for a chef, François Dumont.
Oh, fellow chef. Welcome. And you?
I'm from a small town in North Carolina called Bailey's Fork.
Bailey's Fork. My favorite bakery is in Bailey's Fork. You ever heard of the cake factory?
Are you kidding me?
My wife and I were passing through a few years back, and we stopped in. You know, we go online all the time. We order the 4-layered honey almond cake.
That's my shop.
Really?
Can you believe this?
Yes, I can. She's one of the finest pastry chefs that you'll meet.
Oh, you could say that again. You know, I'm honored that you're here tonight.
Oh, I'm flattered.
No, please. Let me pick up the tab. This one's on the house.
Okay. That was amazing.
Yeah.
Taxi! It was great running into you tonight.
Maybe we could continue this later?
I don't think that's a good idea. Andrew, you're going back to Paris, and I'll be back home.
Yeah.
This will never work, and I think we just need to face that and not make things harder than they need to be. Thanks.
Shot 3 and move right to 5.
Oh. Oh, I am so nervous. I'm worried I might freeze up.
You're gonna be fine, just like you were in the other rounds.
Yeah, but this is the final competition. And they could throw us a curveball. Who knows, they could...
I've worked on the show for over 5 years now. I've seen every caliber of chef, every style of cooking. So you have to believe me when I tell you, you can win this.
It's very nice of you.
I'm not saying it to be nice. I'm saying it because it's true. You belong here. Got it?
Got it.
Then say it.
Really?
Say it.
I belong here.
Finally.
I'm still nervous, though. Oh, I wish you could be up here with me. I bet the other contestant is cool as a cucumber.
I really want to win this thing.
I think you can do it.
No, you don't understand. I need to win it.
Okay, what's going on?
I can't work for François forever. This money could be a fresh start for me. I could finally own my own restaurant. But if I don't do it now, I feel like I never will.
This is good. You're motivated. Now channel this energy into your cooking and go win this thing.
Got it.
Copy. On our way. All right, that's us. You ready?
Not even remotely.
In 3, 2, 1.
Welcome everyone to the finale of our special Foursquare Valentine's Day Bake Off. We are down to 2 finalists who are competing for the grand prize of $100,000. As fans of our show, you know that at times we like to shake things up a bit on Foursquare. So our contestants are in for a little surprise. For our finale, we decided to bring the helping hand to the kitchen. Assistants, come on out. Surprise! They are here to help with the design element only. So now for the challenge. Contestants, your theme for the finale is Marry Me. You are tasked to create a proposal cake at least 24 inches tall and no more than 50. The ingredients are in the basket. Your challenge begins now.
Okay, will you give me some paper and a marker? So many ideas are flooding my brain right now.
You only need one. Think, you've been proposed to.
Yeah, but it didn't take. You?
My husband's proposal was pretty standard, you know, down on one knee, box with a ring.
That's it. What if we put a box with a ring in it on top of the cake? And we could do an edible card hanging from the box that says, "Will you marry me?"
Okay, that sounds great for decoration, but what's the cake?
Not sure.
Well, everyone has that one go-to. What's yours?
No, that's easy. 4-layer honey almond cake with berries.
Well, then you better get busy. You got this.
Thank you for helping me with the design.
Hey, what about a pink champagne cake with a raspberry mousse?
This is a proposal cake. Emphasis on proposal.
I'm drawing a blank. You have to help.
Okay, let's forget about the challenge for a minute. If you were gonna propose to the girl of your dreams on Valentine's Day and really sweep her off her feet, what would you bake?
You're a genius.
I am? You've got this.
Thank you.
Looks delicious, Kelly. I mean, not to add any undue pressure, but you do realize you only have 2 hours left.
Oh, thanks, Manit. In case those humongous ticking red numbers weren't reminder enough.
That smells delicious. What's the secret ingredient?
I can't divulge that information. It's classified.
Okay, well then, best of luck. How's it going, Kelly?
Oh, good.
Ten seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spatulas down. Step away from the counter.
Okay, that's a cut. Moving on, please.
Our judges are sampling the desserts, which means we are just moments away from finding out who the winner is. But first, let's get the contestants out from backstage so that they can see who they have been competing against. From Bailey's Fork, North Carolina, please welcome Kelly McIntyre. Hi, Kelly.
Hi.
Congratulations on making it this far.
Thank you.
Are you ready to find out who your competitor is?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Well, this should be interesting.
You're not kidding.
All the way from Paris, please welcome Andrew York.
Okay. All right.
Judging from your faces, I take it you guys had no idea.
None at all.
Me neither, but it explains a lot.
Are you dying to know who nominated you? Any ideas?
I would have to say my mother. She's my biggest fan.
Any ideas?
None at all.
Dear Manit, I'd like to nominate Andrew York and Kelly McIntyre for your Valentine's Day episode. They were childhood sweethearts and were on their way to a long, happy life together. But careers interfered and they went in different directions. Both of them are worthy of being on your show. And if it happens to bring them together, then that would be the icing on the cake. Sincerely, Dawn York Redding.
My sister.
Well, this is the moment that we've been waiting for. Let's bring in the judges and find out who is the winner of the $100,000 grand prize. Judges, we are dying to know who the winner is. Chef Georgie, shall we start with you?
Manit, we are stumped. While both of these creations are unique in their design, they are exactly the same cake. So similar, in fact, that we can't tell them apart.
Well, that's a first. A tie on 4 square. Well, the rules state, in case of a tie, the deciding vote goes to yours truly. Well, looks like I have my work cut out for me.
That's my recipe.
Ha! I could say the exact same thing.
What? The 4-layer honey almond cake is my thing.
If I remember, we created that recipe together for weeks. And it was my idea to add the honey and the berries.
The berries were my idea.
Come on, guys, isn't it too late to get all caught up in who added what to whose recipe?
Okay.
As long as we agree the recipe is mine, including the berries.
Unbelievable.
Andrew, you were privy to recipes from the most fancy restaurant in the entire world. Why would you choose a recipe from Bailey's Fork?
Here we go. You're just mad that I got an opportunity to go to culinary school.
I'm just mad because you left and never came back.
Okay, let's not forget that I asked you to come. We could have started a whole new life with each other in Paris.
And uprooted my life and left my friends and my family. My home is in Bailey's Fork.
Did you ever stop to consider how hard it was for me to leave? It's my home, too.
They're ready for us.
Welcome back. I have just sampled both the cakes. And before we announce the winner, I must say, they both were delicious.
Thank you.
Thanks.
But it's time to declare the winner. Ready? The winner of 4 Square Valentine's Day Bake Off is... Kelly McIntyre.
Oh, no, you don't. Back on your feet, champ. We got press to meet and a photo shoot to go to.
There she is. I just wanted to say congratulations.
Thank you. Do you happen to know where Andrew went?
He was headed back to the hotel. I can radio to see if he's still in the building.
No, that's okay.
So, how does it feel?
It feels beyond words. Let's go.
Brenda.
Hi. What's going on?
I was just headed back to the hotel, but I was hoping to catch Kelly. I want to congratulate her before I left.
Sorry, but she's off doing some press interviews.
Okay, well, do you mind telling her that I came by?
Of course. Actually, she left her jacket behind. I was just going to drop it off at her hotel. But, you know, I've got a ton of work to wrap up here. Not sure I'll make it before she leaves for the airport.
Why don't I take it?
Really?
Yeah, it's no problem.
Great job on the show, by the way. Sorry you can't both win.
No, the right person definitely won. Hi.
Hi. What are you doing here?
Well, I thought you might want to keep this.
Thanks.
I dropped by your dressing room to wish you congratulations, but you'd already left.
Yeah, it was kind of chaotic.
Yeah. Are you off to the airport?
Oh, yeah. I'm a little bit late, actually.
Okay, well, I won't keep you, so have a safe trip home. Yeah.
You too.
You asked me why I never come back to Bailey's Fork. The other night. You asked me why I never come home to visit.
Yes?
Because I knew that if I saw you, it might be too hard to leave again, and I was right.
Andrew.
No, I have to do this. Because ever since I saw you in my sister's house, I knew that my feelings for you were as strong as they ever were. I tried to deny it at first, but I couldn't. I miss Bailey's Fork every day because that's where you are. That's why I made that cake in the finale, because it reminds me of home. Represents us.
Why are you saying this now?
Because I knew that I couldn't leave without telling you how I feel. I've never stopped loving you.
I've never stopped loving you either. But maybe life had different plans for us.
Couldn't we just start over?
You know, we can't. Look at our lives now. Look how far we've come since you left.
Too far to go back. I just hope that one day you can forgive me for leaving.
I already do. Goodbye.
Francois, I said I would handle this when I got back. Hello? Yeah, I'll be right down. No, that was my ride. Hey, look, Francois, I'm gonna have to call you back. Yes, hello. This is Andrew York.
The usual today, Mrs. Francis?
No, maybe a dozen of those heart-shaped sugar cookies with the pastel frosting.
Oh, you sure? No salted caramel macarons today?
Positive. It's Valentine's after all. Not to mention mine and Stanley's 40th anniversary.
Congratulations and happy Valentine's Day. You know what? This one's on us. Actually, Sarah, will you toss in half a dozen of the salted caramel macarons?
Oh, that's very kind of you. Thank you, Kelly.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. And happy anniversary.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go. Why don't you go without me? What if we get a rush of customers?
Are you kidding? The entire town is watching the finale.
Okay, let's go. Okay. I'll lock up. Okay. There she is. I learned to cook from my parents. They own a little cafe in Bailey's Fork, North Carolina. It's called Main Street Cafe. Hi, Mom. Sorry I told you I was going to be coffee at the Retail Bakers Association, but I figured you'd understand.
I forgive you.
Oh, thanks, Mom. Well, and Don, I really appreciate the nomination. I figured it just might work. Maybe I'm just a hopeless romantic. By the way, I ran into your real estate agent. Congratulations on the sale. Although, you know, we're all really gonna miss you.
Honey, we were going to tell you later. We didn't want to spoil the big night, but yeah, it's true. We sold, and I know that you're disappointed, but it was such a great offer. And besides, it sounds like the new owner has some big plans for it.
Oh. I have to take this, but... wow.
Let's just say that there is someone that I would like to call.
Welcome everyone to the finale of our special Foursquare Valentine's Day Bake-Off. We are down to 2 finalists who are competing for the grand prize of $100,000.
Andrew.
I need to talk to you. Please. You said that we couldn't start over. That we'd come too far to go back. I don't agree.
What are you saying?
It's really quite simple. The girl that I love lives in Bailey's Fork. So that's where I need to be as well.
It doesn't sound like you thought this through.
I have thought this through over and over, and I've never been more certain of anything in my life. I blew it once before. I'm here to make it right.
What do you do for work?
Yeah, that. Well, it's always been a dream of mine to open up a restaurant like the Main Street Cafe, so imagine my luck when I found out that it was for sale.
You didn't? You're the new owner? How could you afford that?
It took pretty much everything I had. But the one thing that I do have is faith that it will work out, and you taught me that. I'll add a little French flair. And of course, I'm gonna order all of my desserts from this amazing little shop that I found. I'd even be willing to take on a partner, if you're interested. No one knows the Main Street Cafe like you and me.
Sounds enticing. I have to get back. We have half the town waiting to see which of us won.
I think we both did.
Welcome back. I have just sampled both the cakes. But it's time to declare the winner. Ready? The winner of Foursquare Valentine's Day Bake Off is Kelly McIntyre.
You would have been my second choice.
I was second choice.
See, I knew my plan would work. Welcome home.
Happy Valentine's. Busy evening.
Hey.
Thank you.
Careful. Because this one's not edible. Kelly McIntyre. I want to have that wedding that we planned, just a little later than we thought. Will you marry me?
Yes.
Yeah?
Just one question.
What?
Who's gonna make the wedding cake?
Every dog has its day, but these dogs have two. The 2020 American Rescue Dog Show, a two-night special event. Tomorrow and Monday night at 8, only on Hallmark Channel.